Hey, what's up, everyone, and welcome back to Oba's Trending Gist, where we break down stories everyone is talking about. Today, we are diving deep into the dramatic detention of human rights activist Omoyele Sowore. Now, here's the quick background. The police, through Commissioner Abayomi Shogunle, says Sowore was detained over two petitions. One alleges he forged a police document, and the other is about cyberbullying. The official reason for holding him is that he refused to make a statement, which is his right, but the police says it necessitates further procedure. That's their own side. But what's Showore's side? Well, we have a very intense video from inside his detention where he confronts the police and the media they brought along. He is visibly injured and he is not holding back one bit. So let's watch the clip and then we'll break down exactly what he said and what this clash of narratives really mean. Sit back and take a watch.
I've been expecting this nonsense from them since I was attacked yesterday morning by 6 a.m. They even came here, and I know that the next thing they will do is to try and bring the press to create the impression that I'm doing fine. Are you getting my point? There is no basis for my arrest in the first place. There's no basis for my attack in the first place. There's no basis for any citizen in Nigeria to be arrested by the IG because the IG feels threatened by the legality of the position. This shows to you that Nigeria is headed by headless people.
Okay, hold on.
So they don't know what to do, which is to swallow their pride, release me from detention, apologize to me, and ensure that I can go for proper treatment. But they want to hide me. Since I came here yesterday, they blocked my hand. They have not been able to bring a doctor. They went and brought a nurse. Instead of them bringing a doctor, they went and brought the media now. This is all part of the nonsense your IG and Tinubu and all these foolish people are doing with Nigeria.
Based on the request
so,
from,
and I hope that you can take the material
based on
and go back.
Nobody
Nobody requested for media. They are the ones who brought you. And I was expecting it, and I've been expecting it.
Hold on,
This
please.
is the height of
So,
foolishness on the part of
it on record,
the IGP
based on
and the president of Nigeria. I'm ashamed of the president of Nigeria that under his watch, Nigeria has become this kind of foolish theater. Are you getting my point?
Okay, so I think we are done.
I think you are done. And I told the
done.
commissioner of police who brought you that he didn't need to subject himself to this.
Okay, thank you.
Mr.
Thank you.
Yes.
We are done, please. We are done. We are done. Please respect the purpose of this interview.
The Nigerian police have no integrity, as you
We
know.
are done.
You can.
We
That's
are
why
done.
they brought the
We are
media
done.
here.
We are
They want to
done.
use you to prove
We are
that.
done. We are done, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that was a lot to take in. The tension in that room was thick enough to cut with a knife. So let us unpack everything Sowore just said because he laid out a very clear and deviant argument. First, the illegitimacy of the arrest. This is his core point. He repeats it over and over. There is no basis for my arrest, no basis for my attack. There's no basis for any citizen of Nigeria to be arrested by the IGP, or rather IG, because the IG feels threatened by the legality of his opposition. So, he is framing this not as a legal procedure, but as a political motivated attack from the start. Secondly, the media as a PR stunt. This is crucial. He accuses the police of bringing you, the press, for a specific reasons. He says, I knew that the next thing they would do is to try and bring the press to create the impression that I'm doing fine. Look at his bandaged arm. He's arguing that instead of providing him with a doctor for his injuries, they brought cameras to control the story and make it seem like he's okay. He calls it part of the nonsense. Thirdly, an attack on competence and integrity. Sowore goes directly after the leadership. He says, this shows to you that Nigeria is headed by headless people. He claims they are clueless and don't know what to do. His solution, he says, they should swallow their pride, release him from detention, apologize to him, and ensure that I can go for proper treatment. He's not just defending himself, he's on the offensive, questioning their very competence. And finally, he scales it up the way to the top. He says, I am ashamed of the president of Nigeria that under his watch, Nigeria has become this kind of foolish theater. He directly linked his personal situation to what he sees as a failure of national leadership under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So, to summarize his side, he believes the arrest is baseless. The media's presence is a manipulative PR stunt to cover their failure to provide medical care, and the entire situation is an indictment of the police and the president's administration. Now, let's connect the dots. How does Sowore's very statement stack up against the police official reason for his detention? The police said the issue is his refusal to make a statement. Sowore didn't deny this, but he gives it context. From his perspective, if the entire arrest is illegal and a foolish theater, why would he participate and legitimize it by giving a statement? Cooperating, in his view, would be accepting the premise of a flawed and politically motivated action. The point about the media is a powerful one. If the primary goal of the police was a standard investigation, bringing a media crew into the interrogation space is a very unusual step. It lends weight to Sowore's accusation that this is about public perception management. They want to be seen to be in control and handling the situation, but Sowore turns their own tool, the media, against them by using it as a platform to broadcast his unfiltered deviance. What we see in that clip is a classic power struggle. The state has the power of detention. The activist, while physically confined, uses his voice and the cameras as his weapon. He's not just a subject of the news, he's actively shaping the narrative in real time, right in the faces of his captors. Ultimately, this situation boils down to a fundamental question that goes far beyond Sowore. Is this a legitimate legal process against an individual for alleged crime of forgery and cyberbullying? Or is this the use of a state machinery to silence a vocal and persistent critic? Sowore is forcing everyone who watches that clip to ask that very question. So there you have it. The police are claiming a procedural detention based on serious allegation. Sowore is claiming it's all politically motivated. Foolish theater orchestrated by an incompetent government. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about watching that confrontation? Do you believe the police side, or is Sowore's analysis on point? Is this justice or is this intimidation? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. If you found this breakdown insightful, do me a favor and hit that like button, share it so more people can join the conversation, and most importantly, smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a gist from me. This is Oba's Trending Gist. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged. Peace.